These are the seed crackers I made last week. They were great with dips, nacho cheese, mayo, you name it. But on their own, a bit too gummy for me. So I thought, why not repurpose them? I ground them into a fine powder and an idea started forming. What if I turn this into something sweeter, something more snackable, like cookies? And here's what I ended up with. Sweet, nutty, seed cookies, perfect for healthy snack.
Look at that. Oh.
First, I started by blending the seed crackers in a food processor. Mine had almond slices, chia seeds, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds. The ratio doesn't have to be exact, just blend enough to get 1 cup of ground seeds. Next, I added 1 cup of flour. If you've seen my previous video, you know I like using just 1 cup. It keeps the batch smaller, and honestly, less is healthier, right? Then I toss in some baking powder, baking soda, and salt. A quick whisk and that's the dry mix done. The original recipe I use as a base for these healthy seed cookies calls for butter. At first I was a bit hesitant, like is butter really healthy? But then I thought, you know what? The flavor is going to be amazing and a little butter won't hurt. Life's short, right? A little indulgence now and then is no big deal. Next is the sugar, brown sugar, not caster sugar. It's gotta be brown sugar for that rich caramel flavor. And the honey, honestly, I'm just making it up as I go. I didn't have any maple syrup, so I thought, why not use honey? You work with what you have, right? Francis started creaming the butter while it was still cold. Sugar flying everywhere, but somehow he made it work. Fluffy at all. With the butter and sugar crisis averted, in goes the dry mixture and that nutty, crunchy 1 cup of ground seeds. After chilling the dough for 15 minutes, it's time to roll out the cookies.
Shall I do round or square?
This time, I didn't want to fuss with perfect circles like my hobnobs. It's so time-consuming. Instead, I went for the same rectangle style as my cheese crackers. I folded a piece of baking paper in half and rolled the dough into a rectangle shape, then cut it with a cake scraper. But when I tried to peel a piece off, disaster struck. It turned mushy in my fingers, soft, soggy, and completely hopeless. For a moment, I thought maybe it needs more chilling, or maybe rectangles were a bad idea. Should I just roll it out into balls and press them into circles?
Oh, it's impossible.
Then a new idea hit me. I took the second dough, roll, cut it into squares, and left the pieces unseparated on the baking paper. Then popped the whole thing into the freezer for 30 minutes. When I took them out, they were firm and peeled off easily. Another crisis solved. I kept them on the same sheet, arranged them with 1 inch of space between each pieces, and flipped them upside down for a smoother surface before baking. I baked this at 150°C for around 12 minutes, but let me warn you, keep an eye on them. My first batch almost burned. They browned really quickly, so it's better to check on them early. You'll find yourself reaching for more before you even realize it. If you enjoy stories like this, check out my next video.
Subscribe, share and comment. Thanks for watching.